Hey guys, so today I have a kind of do-it-yourself video, but I'm just going to be really talking about how to create your own memory box. I made a video very similar to this back in like 2013, but that was a long time ago, so I thought I would just make a new one because a lot of you guys probably have not seen that video. I'll link the old one down below if you want to check it out. Before I start this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And yeah. Okay, so the reason why I'm making this video is because I'm the type of person who loves keeping little things during special moments of my life. So like tickets, where I've been somewhere on a trip, or like my friend maybe gave me something really small, I don't want to lose it, I'll put it in my memory box. Or if I wrote letters to somebody and they sent me back some, I'll put those letters in my memory box. You know, just lots of things during special moments in your life that you want to remember down the road that you might kind of forget. So the first thing is you need obviously a box for this memory box. So I have a few boxes to show you different kinds you can use. So you can get these, I'm pretty sure, at the dollar store. It's just kind of a thin and long rectangle one. It's magnetic and it opens up. I feel like this could be a starter box because you can't really fit too much in here, but when you're just starting out, like, you don't want a big gigantic box. So it does have quite a bit of room and it's big enough where you could fit like paper, and I like how it closes too. You want like a top for your box so you can move it around if you're like moving somewhere, you want to bring it somewhere. So this is a nice one. Another box I recently just got because I'm a maid of honor, and this is the box my like maid of honor thing came in. So it's just like a white box with a lid as well. Perfect. You definitely want a lid, and it's very deep so you can fit quite a bit in this kind of box as well. Now the box I use is one I've had for such a long time, but it is kind of, you know, bigger and thicker and bigger and wider, and it ties at the top as well as opens, and this is so full. I'm going to have to use one of these boxes soon because I cannot fit very much in here. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's lots of stuff in here, which I'll show you as well. And before I get on to what to put in the box or what's in my box, I actually have another idea. Now, since I did collect a lot of travel cards from like Disneyland or concert tickets, I decided to make a collage of all of these, you know, little cards. So what I did is I got one of these cork boards from the dollar store. They come in a pack of 2, and I stapled all of my concerts and like Disneyland passes, like Indiana Jones Fast Pass, my 2 Disneyland passes when I was in Montreal, when I was in Paris, my Bible school card, Justin Bieber, Rihanna, when I was in Europe, like McDonald's things from Europe. So I just put so many of these cards on here because they have a special place in my heart. Like, they have been with me during my travel time, and I love traveling, and so they're just very special to me. Obviously, if they're like, if these types of things aren't special to you, then you obviously don't have to do this. It's up to you. Now, types of things that you can put in this memory box if you're not really sure what you would want to put in it. Some things I put is when I went to New York City, when I went to the 911 memorial, we got a bracelet, so I decided to put this in the box because I'm obviously not going to wear it. I'm not going to wear it around places anymore. I got this like a few years ago. So a special place to keep it is in your memory box. It won't get lost, and you'll be like, oh, I remember when I was at the memorial and it was a really like emotional and a special day. Other things I have put in here is some Polaroid pictures. If you have a lot and you have nowhere to put them yet, I would recommend putting them in your memory box. When I went to Disneyland back in like 2004, I got this travel book where you can get, you know, all of these signatures. Like, I have, I don't know who that is. Like, I have SpongeBob's stamp, and I have Shrek's signature. So this was really important to me and I didn't want to lose it, and I have it in my memory box. So things like these. When I was in New York City, we went and saw some of the musicals, and you get these playbills when you go there. So I thought, why not keep them, because it's pretty special and it tells you who was in the musical and what the musical was about, and it's just a great memory to have. And if you have not seen Newsies, if if you have not seen Newsies, go see it. They're coming to my city this summer and I'm going and I'm so excited. It's such a good musical. There's also a movie and it's Disney, so great. Another great thing to put in these memory boxes are old class photos that you can put in. So this is from grades 11 and 10. And I just put them in here because you can remember who was in your class at that time if you don't have them on Facebook, or if you're like 10 years past and you'll be like, oh, I totally remember my high school classes. Some other cute and random things I put in here is like little stuffed animals I got from certain times. So I'm pretty sure I got this in one of those machines where you put like $1 in. And then this, my friend had it in her locker. She had this in her locker and I don't remember how I got this. I'm pretty sure I did not steal it, but she might have given it to me and now I have it. And this little guy was again from like one of those little machines. And yeah. Other things is like sentimental gifts that like your friends give you. My friend back in, I think we were grade 3, she gave me this ring and I still have it, and it just makes me, makes me feel so happy. Like I still have something that my friend gave to me when we were literally 7 years old. I also kept my concert wristband from Taylor Swift's concert. This was such a good memory, my first time seeing Taylor Swift. And yeah, it doesn't light up anymore, but it's just great to remember. Wow, I'm saying remember so many times. People might think this is gross, but I don't care. It's like the wristbands you wear when you go on vacation. So I have a couple of them, and like, so these were on your hands like for the whole week or 2 weeks. But I'm like, wow, like then you just remember like this was on my wrist during vacation. I don't know, I'm just that type of person who loves keeping these things. Like I don't care if it's like kind of gross, but like I wore this on my vacation and it just reminds me of how great of a vacation that was. So when I was talking about letters, like sending back and forth, me and my friend Olivia would send letters when I moved towns, and so I still have all of the letters we sent to each other, and I'm pretty sure they're like dated 2006? Yeah, 2007, so I have these letters that we've sent in the mail. Like I didn't have a phone, she didn't have a phone, and it's just great to read like what we were up to and stuff. Oh, this is something I really enjoy. I keep my old passports. Then you can see the stamps where you went. You can see what you look like in your passport. So like here's my old passport photo. Like, how I look so weird. But yeah, it's just, you have your stamps from when you're traveling and it's just great to keep these. Ooh, there's a big bug. I'm cackling. Okay, I've had this for so long. It's like one of those squishy things. Like as you can see, it's like one of those squishy bead things, and it's still sticky. You guys are gonna think this is nasty. Like the saran wrap isn't even saran wrappy. I've had this since like grade 8, guys, and it's still sticky and I still have it. It's probably disgusting. I'm just gonna wrap it up again. But like, just random crap you have, just put it in your memory box. And I like to put what I'm interested in every year or so. So if I'm interested in One Direction, I'll throw like a One Direction picture in there. If I'm interested in Justin Bieber, I'll put like a Justin Bieber poster in there or something. Like whoever I'm interested in now, like books or like movies, TV shows, I like to put in the memory box. So I'm like, oh wow, like I remember the time I was obsessed with the Jonas Brothers. So there it is, my magazine. And good old Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez. 10 years down the line, I'm gonna be like, oh, remember when Justin and Selena were this big, huge couple and now they're not? It's just like these types of things. Like, just put them in there so you know what your, 11-year-old self loved. Okay, and I think the last thing I'm going to show you guys, because I showed a lot of my stuff, is my sticker book. This I'm thinking is from literally grade 1 or something, and I still have like all the stickers. Like you can tell these are like kind of older stickers, like the Dalmatians and like sea creatures and the good old ones that are 3D. And I was obsessed with stickers, so this just like, it's just a good memory. Oh my gosh, the Milk to Go ones. I dropped it! Oh, just kidding, I didn't. Like the Milk to Go ones, you know how in school you could sign up to get milk every Wednesday? Yeah. So, my sticker book, like it's just, it makes me feel so happy opening up my memory box and looking at all of my little treasures that remind me of a part of my life. And it just, yeah, it makes me so happy. And I'm just that type of person who loves keeping things, and it's great to have it all in a box. So that's my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and this gave you an idea of how to start up a memory box. If you guys do start a memory box and have any more questions, feel free to message me. My social media is down below, and send me a picture if you made a memory box. I'd love to see it. I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye!